Hi, I'm Chuck Vanderstelt. I'm a real estate agent in Northwest Indiana with Listing Leaders, and I'm the founder of quadwalls.com. Wanted to take a couple of minutes this morning and discuss real estate commissions, specifically real estate commissions in Northwest Indiana for 2020. Question that we get a lot is common rates for real estate commissions. There's no set rate. We're not allowed to do that. We're not allowed to conspire with each other and say this is the rate charged to Northwest Indiana. So rates are kind of all over the place. There are some patterns. I've been in enough homes where I'm competing for the business to represent someone as they sell their home. Most common rates in Northwest Indiana are probably somewhere between 5 and 6%. But again, everybody charges the rate they're going to charge, and that rate varies. One of the reasons that rate can vary is the services that are being provided to you to sell your home. So when you're meeting with the real estate agent, make sure that you talk about what services they're going to provide to earn that commission, whether the home's going to be placed in the MLS, if they're going to do open houses, if they're going to provide professional photography or videography, if they're going to provide any professionally printed materials, those types of things, signage, how they're going to do the sign, and all those types of things. Also, one important thing too is to not focus just on the commission rate, but to also ask about any extra fees. Lots of real estate agents have an office fee or an administrative fee or a document fee or some other crazy named fee. Just make sure that you ask, are there any other fees that I have to pay for the real estate agent services? Back to Northwest Indiana and kind of looking forward into 2020 and making a little bit of a prediction. Like I said, it seems 5 to 6% is the most common range in Northwest Indiana. I think for 2020 that'll continue. It might get pushed more closer to the 5% and see that more common. I see that for a couple of reasons. First of all, the housing market in Northwest Indiana is pretty strong right now. There's low inventory, homes are selling quickly, and homes have appreciated 6% in the last year. And there's a lot of real estate agents in the area. Indiana hasn't changed any of their rules on being a real estate agent recently, and the local real estate association hasn't made any changes either. So I look forward to seeing a lot of real estate agents in the market competing for business next year, and that'll help keep those real estate commissions low. Hopping back a little bit to talk about those averages in quadwalls.com again and what that thing is that I created. Real estate sales in Northwest Indiana were strong in 2018 and again in 2019. The average home sale price in 2018 was $192,600, and the average home sale price in 2019 up until now, December 4th of 2019, was $203,900. So we've seen an increase of over $11,000. That's about 6%. So pretty strong there. What quadwalls.com is we're a website featuring Northwest Indiana real estate. There's information there about buying and selling real estate, how it all works. You can get a free home valuation of your home where you answer some questions, and we have a real estate agent take a look at your home and your neighborhood and your area and give you a really strong idea of what your home's market value is. And we're offering some really aggressive rates. At least myself, I am. They're on quadwalls.com. One of those rates, to use an example, is, like I said, we see a lot of 5 to 6% in Northwest Indiana. If you listed the average home with me in Northwest Indiana at $203,900, my commission rate comes out around 3.5%. My commission rate is based on the listing price of your home. So, hey, feel free to hop on quadwalls.com, learn a little bit more about us. My name is Chuck Vanderstelt. I'm a real estate agent in Northwest Indiana, and I work for Listing Leaders. One quick note on that. Again, every real estate agent's commission rates are unique to them, so make some calls, shop around, but definitely spend some time on my website. Thanks for watching. Bye.